Welcome back to Adventures in Reach. Today I'm showing you how I store my boat during the winter and talking about the pros and cons between using a custom cover for your Sunfish versus a kind of generic boat cover for a motorboat. It's the middle of winter. We have 1.5 feet of snow on the ground and it's currently 10 below. I did have this in the garage. I was hoping to install some inspection ports this winter and just haven't been able to do it. And now I need the space in the garage to put the car in so it keeps starting because it's been 20 below every night. You might be wondering why I have this yoga ball, which is a good question because basically what I do with this is I stick it in the cockpit there. Now this is a little small. It's what I had. I'll link in the description for the correct size that would fit in here, but what this does is holds the cover from sagging down in there so much, and so you don't get the same collection of snow and rain in the spring, avoids the seepage or ripping the cover and all that. I did make one adjustment here by clipping on, wrapping this strap all the way around, and then clipping on to the other side. I was able to get this tightened up underneath quite a bit. You can see it's not an exact science. You know, it's just kind of putting together whatever clips and straps you can. Does a pretty decent job though. So one of the benefits of doing this type of cover is that you have some extra on it. And so you're able to kind of pull this down and actually cover most of the wheel. The second benefit, aside from covering the entire trailer and the tires, is that it's obviously a budget option. And so I got this for free. Somebody just wasn't using it, didn't want it. And then you just have to purchase a yoga ball. And like I said, they're only, you know, what, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, something like that. The downfall with this is that you can see there's not an exact way to put it on. I'm kind of like figuring it out each time. It's not perfectly tight because it's not exact. It's a little harder to put on. It takes a little longer. So the benefit of buying one specifically made for the Sunfish is that you have a tight fit that just kind of snaps on and it's easy to take on and off. With this, I'll find I get these little seeds falling out of the tree in the spring and they'll stick to my boat. And that's because it's generally not covered once I start using it because I don't want to go through the time and effort to do it versus if you had a cover that was made for it and you snap it on, snap it off, it would be much easier and more likely that you would put it on and protect your boat. So now because of that, I end up getting faded foam decking that I put on, and you know, it just kind of sits out and birds poop on it, and you just have to spend more time washing it once I get to the landing. For me, this has worked, and eventually I may switch to one made by Sunfish. Again, I'll link on one of those in the description as well. And then at the end, just don't forget to protect your hitch by throwing a bucket over and tying that on, and you'll be good to go in the spring. Let me know if this is helpful to you and how you store your small sailboat. And if you enjoyed this video, check out the other videos that you see on your screen now, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Catch you next time.